welcome back to this Saturday. Today we'll be playing Phoenix Wright. Oh, continuing Phoenix Wright. We're in chapter 4. like, oh, I don't have it on, but yeah. How's everyone doing today? Did everyone rest well yesterday? Hi, AG. Are you feeling a little better today? Bum 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 bum. Do. Oh, so you know, like the yesterday's game. Oh, why does it make you burp? It like interact with your gut and make you gassy. Oh, what is SIBO? Okay, there's a few things. First, okay. Like yesterday's game. I like Planet of Lana more than yesterday's game, but yesterday's games was not bad. Like right near the end when we took our final break, we were like just at the ending. So we took a break right before the ending. The ending took like around 20 minutes. They did a little more story bit and lower stuff. So yeah, it was good. It's like about accepting and moving on, something like that. And let's see, what else do I want to say? So I guess only you and me here, but that's fine. I think Alpaco might be friends. Yeah. And Pumpin is at the theaters watching the new Mario. Watching the new Mario. I mean, Clear Obscure is not bad, but it's not like I don't like the story at the end, but it is what it is. But then everything else in that game is pretty good. Oh, hi, Paco. We were just talking about you. I thought you were going to be like with your friends, but we were just talking about yesterday's game. Yeah, it was fun. The puzzle wasn't too hard, but we got stumped a little bit. But I think, yeah, the puzzle wasn't like too hard, which is also good. We don't talk about the witness, even though I gave it an S. The witness. I really enjoyed that game because they have different mechanics. The puzzle is like a square board or rectangle board, but it has layered elements. It has layered elements. They'll teach you about the different elements and then they combine it, so you have to figure it out. But yeah, I think maybe in the future we might can go back to that game. Yeah. We do that to Poman all the time. Also, okay, I decided that we'll just keep this mouth. We'll just have like one mouth movement thing on our new model, and we'll add in the blinkers. Yes, the blinking in the new model also. So that's the only thing we need to add, kind of. And maybe I want to add some kind of movement in when I'm speaking. Maybe a little bit. Gallery? Oh, that's so we can... Oh, hi, Gapian. Like gallery, we... Oh, no, it contains... No! It contains spoilers, so no. No, we don't have spoilers. Oh, also, you know the live 2D cubism that we use to rig our model? You can animate in that program. You know, You remember how we animated our jumping buttercup? No, but you said VTube Studios, not the Live 2D. Cubism, those are two different separate programs. But I tested it out a little bit. There's also two different programs. But yes, you can animate, but you also have to rig it in order to animate it, which I think will be much better than when we use Photoshop to animate like frame by frame. This one will be so good. And we can also frame by frame, but you can adjust all these stuff. So if we do a new like jumping buttercup, it will be way better, I think. So that's exciting. That's exciting. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you can save it as a GIF or GIF file. Maybe you can. I think you should be able to save it as a GIF file, right? You should. I think you should be. Let me. Not so fast. Not so fast. Hold it. Oh, let me see. Huh. I don't know. It doesn't say. I don't know if. Can. It doesn't say if you can export it as a GIF, but you can definitely export it as MP4 and make a kind of video animated thingy. But I don't know about a GIF. Maybe we can. Maybe you can. Do I want to check? Let me check. since. Oh no, not this. Wrong program. Let me see if I can export it as a GIF. So how was everyone's day today? How was everyone's day? I had carne asada or burrito for lunch, and whatchamacallit, and cherry Coke Zero. Oh, I see. So the pylori, it like mutated? I see. Let me. Oh, yes, you can do it. You can export it as a GIF animation. That means, oh, no wonder people's animation is so good. With this, you can animate it and make it so much better than our our attempts at animating. This will be so much better. Okay, so I think in the future we might want to redo our animations through here. Possibly. I mean, yeah, but it could still be better. But it's good to know. I mean, we don't have extra slots right now. I mean, we do have a few, but yeah, so we can rework some of those. So that's nice. So it takes about a year or two to get rid of all the SIBO. I did practice singing it for like an hour today, so it should be alright still. they giving it to you right now, or you have to Oh. It's because they didn't check thoroughly. Oh, that gives you fake allergies? I see. So once you clear it up, you'll be good again. Hopefully they give you the right medicines. Are you? Do you need to go and get a prescription? Or they like consider they they think it's simple, so they gave you the correct medicines already? Or do you have to go to a doctor and go check that out? Okay. That's good. So yeah, I slept really... I think I slept well, but this morning they were kind of noisy still a little. But, oh, you know, just... What chicken? Carne asada? That's a burrito. We usually get her at this one burrito. No, it's like, I think it's a beef kind of thing. I think it's a beef kind of thing with some guac, some beans, and some flavored rice. And they gave you this orange sauce that I really like. It's kind of garlicky, spicy. Yeah, it's garlic. It's quite heavily garlic. I love garlic, so that really good. But it was kind of expensive. It's kind of expensive. Being on the right side of law is... What do you mean? I'm always on the right side of law. I did not push Mafia down the roof. No. No evidence. No witnesses. It did not happen. Mafia fell down by himself. We're in the game ahead in time. When we're in Mafia Town. So there is no evidence. There are no witnesses. But yeah, there's like I don't know what, I think it's the burrito is a type of, I think beef? I think, you know how, yeah, I think it's a type of beef. I'm not even sure, but I think it's the type of beef, yeah. So this week we won't be cooking anything, or I won't be cooking, I won't be cooking anything this week because we're kind of running low on some like Costco supplies. So my parents will go there, get some supplies, probably get some frozen stuff. Maybe next week. Oh, and I did ask them to get some kimchi. I did ask them to get some kimchi. Yeah, I mean, I do most of the dishes, so... Yeah, so it should be good. It should be good with the, it should be a nice addition to the soy, eggs, and pork belly dish with the kimchi. So maybe I'll make that next week. Maybe I'll make it next week. So that would be good. Oh, it's not like I do not want to add it into my brain. But yeah, noodles is I put it in noodles before and it was pretty good. Yes, pretty good. I like the extra flavoring it adds to the soup base. It's good. But I could also eat it like just straight up. Okay, let me take a sippy. Noodle for brain. That's what I was referring to. Because you guys up there like to use noodle for brain. Okay, just okay. I can show you guys real quick. So yeah, I added on OBS already. Oh, but I'll show you guys real quick. I like the shortcut keys that you can add. Bam. Wait, I need to maximize this. So I like this already that you can see. This will be. You guys can't change Buttercup yet though, because I didn't add it to the Mix It Up program. But we'll start off with this. Hey, no shooting. And then there's like there's quick keys that we can add, so we can do over here. That is really nice. And then okay. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Also, guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? There we go. People wanted it back. People wanted the kitty back. So we have the kitty back. Also this way. This way is good. Yeah. So, yeah, basically I set it up already, but now I want to add the blinking in this. I want to add the blinking, so we just not like stare at you guys all the time. So I need to add the blinking this weekend, and then I'll add all the commands into Mix It Up and the VTube Studios. And then I'll also, like, I think, I'm not sure if, I'm not sure when I said this yesterday, but we will, eventually we'll have more and more eyewear and maybe some extra stuff. Now those will be used, channel points to use those, but the poos will stay, just commands. Yeah, let me hydrate. But yeah, I'm really excited to finish this. Then it'll be, I guess, for the or yes you did. Yes you did. I did see the animation, but I didn't even touch it. I watched like a little tutorial from the main website to see how you use it. Yes, good thing you mentioned it. So now we have a new program but actually we still need to use Photoshop to, draw up our model before we rig it. And then after we rig it to do what we want the animation to do, then we pull it into the animation part of the program and then we animate it. So yeah, that'll be good. That'll be really good. I think people might use that for animating, because it's once you set up everything, I think the animation will be so much better. Because I don't know if you can. No, I don't think the program that I use for drawing, Photoshop, has the ability to do this. Maybe the later versions might have it, but not the version I use. That is not. The version I use is CS6, so you don't need to pay a subscription like all the others. Yeah, okay. Shall we start? Let us begin. Let us begin. So there's a lot of exciting new things to look forward to in the future, and then maybe we'll do some we'll vote on things that instead of glasses, like for eyewear, you guys can vote for what else you want to see. Someone wanted like sunglasses, maybe an eye patch for like piratey, and some other things. Maybe we can also do like some headwear. But that means if you use the headwear stuff, you will remove the poo on the head. Maybe I could just attach the poo on top of it. Like if I wear some, it depends on the hat, right? Yeah, it depends on the hat. and I run out of, I'm pretty much out of things to talk about. I think, yeah, I think the longest we did chat it in the, what's that game we played? Barony. We chatted quite a bit on Barony. I have, yeah. Okay. let us continue. Continue. Oh, turnabout goodbyes. That's our thing. Okay. Turnabout goodbyes, episode 4. Huh? Did we say episode 3? Or did we say episode 4? For our title. Oh, we did say episode 4, okay. Let's begin! Turnabout goodbyes. Yes. Oh, wait. So I'm thinking this game, this story will be as long as episode 3. Episode 3 took like 7 hours something. So I think we're gonna call it around 4-hour mark-ish. When we end the day on around the 4-hour mark for this. And we'll split it into 2 days for this one. Maybe episode 5 is like that also. We will see. It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. I don't know who's talking. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. Oh, I don't hate the judge. I don't hate the judge. He's just a funny judge. December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Oh, for the judge? I think he's halfly incompetent. I mean, he's incompetent. Not all judges are created equally. It's like I watched some videos on it or something. I forgot where I heard it from. But even the worst doctors in school, they become doctors. Even if they pass, yes, but they are doctors, even if they were last place. So kind of like this judge, maybe he's also last place in his. And he did pass, but he also last place in all his studies and things. So he's a little, not so good. Yeah, we have a lot of bad judges. But I don't think I've ever been before a judge before. I mean, I did get called to jury duty once, but they didn't need any more people. So that was kind of nice. Yeah, she's a funny one. Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to break the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gort Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but that's the break. That's them's break. But them's the breaks. Can you just take a cold shower or something? We've never been caught. Yes, we've never been caught. Good idea. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, in the tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax. Locals are confident that Gordy is the real deal. Oh, boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray with the hose? Good idea, Nick. Apparently, Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor, known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Nani? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Maya! The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Oh my. Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. Well, got any ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. Yeah, kind of. They do have that boat. And maybe if they have the murder weapon. Move. Gourd Lake entrance. Oh, can we go to the detention center? December 25th, detention center, visitors room. You know, Nick, we've all been here at one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention it to too many people. Oh, hello. Ah! Look at that. Hey, Edgeworth, come back! We need to talk to you. What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you come to laugh at the falling attorney? Then laugh. Laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, that's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time. We can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Don't laugh at him. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. What happened? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh! We're gonna help you, that's what! Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all three, but your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you, Nick. Why am I always the one who has to get angry? The murder took place at Gort Lake, right? Correct? Yes. Late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really? Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Because... I mean, yeah... Let me see. He's 20... Phoenix is always also 24, right? Gumshoe. Okay, we need to go. We need to present him with something that will help. I mean, he's not the smartest tool in the toolbox. Or the sharpest. December 25th, Gort Lake Park entrance. This is where it happened? Yeah, Gort Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, is that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir, nothing. Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues, on the double. But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested the attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir, he's the one who... Shut up! Just try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Ah. Hey, you're that hairy guy, Hairy Butts. Right, Phoenix Wright. Wouldn't ever learn my name? Just what do you think you're doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. Probably. What happened? Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Well, okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink clouds lawyer. Head in the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gort Lake. In that boat, there were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. But Brian, who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, Detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that there's no one standing up to take his side. Oh, hi, Anna. Oh, well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Defense request. Good morning. How are you doing today? How was your week? Do you know who'll be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial?
He hasn't gotten one yet.
What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it?
I don't know the whole story. But apparently no one he's been talking to would take his case.
Well, why not?
Mr. Edgeworth won't tell us. Oh, won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him. Unfortunately not.
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I see. Oh, you finished this case already? Oh, let me take a sippy. I'm kind of getting dried. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's a game, so it has to go fast. Like, I heard like real court trials take up to years to go into court. They do all these gathering and bureaucracy stuff, and it takes a long time to go to court. The court stage.
Well, pal, then you got a job to do. How about Mr. Edgeworth?
Yeah. Everyone's guilty until proven. Isn't it? Should be the. They said it's like innocent until proven guilty, but no.
Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney.
The witness.
Who is this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep, it was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I've forgotten. What are you getting for me? What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
Talk to Santa.
Well. Oh, is that it? Oh, wait. Examine. Wait. The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. Oh. Dead trees. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. I wonder what is it about winter that turns people into poets. I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb.
Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people.
Oh, whatever. No more. I think Twitch has been kind of funny for a lot of people lately. Oh. Present. Attorney badge.
Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up, not yet.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never.
Well, what?
My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down.
What?
Simply put, they're afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this.
Oh. Did you do it?
Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request.
Huh?
Stay out of this case.
Why? But Nick is trying to help you.
I know that. But I don't want your help, okay?
Why not?
Look, just go away and leave me alone.
Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he?
Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere.
But Nick... Oh, he left. Okay. Maybe. Oh, defense request. Oh, there's a new one. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal, don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over.
Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign.
Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find some? No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back?
Oh, the autopsy report, huh? Oh, yes. Do you have any information on the victim?
Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually. Say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So, what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. Well, what? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Right. Now let's get investigating. Where are you investigating? I wonder how big the park is. Samurai Dog. December 25th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake?
Yep. I'm not sure it warrants at Wowzers, though.
Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand.
Samurai dogs?
I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great.
With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be?
They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know.
Nope.
So quiet. Examine. Maybe there were some people selling at the stand on that night. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Oh, right there. Huh, someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string and it goes pop.
Yeah, I know the ones.
You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick. There might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. Take them. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. A classic party noisemaker. Pull the string, it goes bang. Not very clue-worthy. But that means someone might be here trying to pop something last night. Oh! That is a good thing too, yes. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya. If she had a samurai dog. Huh. I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks, right, exit. Tree? Wow, Gord Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gord Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. What are gourds? Whoa, no way. I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. That's what I thought. You look, like an hourglass shape? Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually. But that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Oh. Okay. We can go to the docks. Docks. Ooh, woods? Boat rental shop? Go to the woods. Oh, picture? What is that thing? Is it like a microphone? Gord Lake Woods. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at a scene of a murder. Gourds are like pumpkins? Oh, really? They shape like a pumpkin? Hey, Nick. And they were camping here last night. They might know something about the murder. That's true. Oh, I don't think I've ever had them before then. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Examine. Oh, can we slide? Ooh. Lake. Camera. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Ooh. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh? Nick! Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Bang! Wow. Well, it responded. Yo! Oh, hey you, get your hands off of that. Eek. What in the heck, Sam Hill? Look what you've done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Huh? So sorry. Sorry's not nice. Sorry's nice, but it won't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking sitting off a party popper in a place like this? Well, what? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say those Sutton folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb doesn't mean we all are. Nick, help! And who are you? Now, her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends? Just figured out what y'all are gonna say when... and say it for bejesus's sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy.
I guess we should pay her for the film.
Watch it.
Yes, ma'am. I'll think of that. I'll pay later.
I'm really sorry.
Ignored. Let me see. What's all this?
Hey, Nick.
What? Don't tell me you're hungry again.
No. I was just wondering why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? Aluminum. Because they have aluminium, also aluminum.
They didn't talk about that in any of the law books.
So there's no law saying they have to be made of aluminum then?
I'm not having this conversation. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this code.
No camping.
The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent.
Wait, if the sign said no sign, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire?
I don't think they have signs like that.
Oh. I mean, looks can be really deceiving, right?
This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadows where the sunlight can't reach them. Oh. This camera is rigged to respond to noise, but it only responds to loud noises, like a party popper.
Okay. Yeah, there's some really nice looking SUVs. But I haven't seen much of the newer ones because I don't go out much.
What happened?
What? Can't you see I'm changing the fuel on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming anyone names, but someone used up a whole row. Sorry.
That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that will get her attention.
Your name?
What? Can't you see I'm changing? Okay. Maybe that turning badge.
No. Those things are expensive. Oh, how can we reset?
This is my badge.
Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You copper son.
I'm a lawyer.
What? Y'all ain't gonna try to pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestle meaner looking things than you.
No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake.
A murder? Sounds cool. Why did y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead. Ask me anything you like.
Finally, some cooperation.
You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard.
Come to think of it, where did Maya go? Get to.
Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never mind you, honey. I can talk yank for ya. If it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart. But y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Yeah, she's a different kind of hick. Mighty pleased to meet ya. What happened? Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. I'm thinking, AJ. I think it's me.
That's all. Christmas Eve? A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything?
Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. So what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Haha, y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat! Nick, she's a research student at a university, Country U.
So I hear.
So when did you come up here?
Let me see. I guess about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell you all that already?
Meteors. Yep, meteor showers.
Falling stars?
That's quite a camera you have there.
Y'all better know it.
It's German made, a genuine Solingen.
A Solingen?
Solingen?
I have no idea how to pronounce that word. Isn't that where they make knives?
So what's that device you have stuck to the camera?
Huh? Device?
The camera went off by itself when I fired my party popper.
Oh, that?
That might triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera, neat! Loudest camera added to the court record. Set to automatically take a picture when loud noise is detected. Faces the lake. Oh, I don't have anything else to say, huh? Yep, there's still one other place we can, One more, the boat rental. December 25th. Boat rental shop. Nick, what is this place? It could... I mean, it depends on how far. But it could. Might be... you know those cameras? Some cameras have really long zoom. Super zoom. So, might. And to capture meteor showers, you need probably a really strong or a really good high, what's that word? High pixel count? I think so, megapixels? To capture it clearly, the further away it is. Get more info. It might have. We'll see. We'll see. A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems.
I guess the murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either.
Oh, that's why I go. Oh, so it may have picked up like shadowy figures, silhouettes, or maybe it can pick up you know when you fire a gun, probably it makes it a little light, so you might not be able to see the faces, but you can see some figures, probably. Why is there ghosts? Boats? I've never ridden on a boat.
Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished?
Hey, good idea. You bet. Oh yeah, and you need also. I was watching this video on people taking photos of like the stars in the skies, like oh I forgot what they call those people, but yeah, they like you need there's a lot of light pollution in like in the sky because of all the lights in the cities. So there's like on the map of, at least in the US, right? There are maps of certain area with like numbers of like luminosity or something. That the lower the number, the better for taking like the stars in the sky and the Milky Way galaxy and all this stuff. And oh, you can see a huge difference. Like I think, or is it from 0 to 7? I think the higher the better, the lower the better. Either end, I forgot, but the darker ones, you can see so much detail, and it's really nice. It's really beautiful. I do like space stuff, so that's really nice. Examine. Trees. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because of Christmas. Because it's Christmas. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Oh, the murder stuff? I don't think you can check anything else. So maybe... It should trigger something else. Oh, maybe we also need to talk to the detective, huh? I think that's the only one place left. We saw a witness. Did you not talk to this witness who was camping? Criminal Affairs Department. Huh. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting? Larceny? Public indecency? No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that? Do I look like a criminal or something? That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Your mama could see... Your mama could see, you know she'd be crying. A break and spit it out, you low-life scumbag. You must be doing image training for interrogations. That is funny. These are detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tinier than I expect. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Oh. How about free info for snooping in? This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Gort Lake? Gordy's sighted? I don't believe it. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? What's this? Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea, I made it. It's my mascot. I see, how nice. I'll get him a signed mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if that's the last thing I do. Good luck. Why are you doing that? They want to see everything. But yeah, if you don't want it to be recorded for eternity, you use the exclamation marks. Okay. Huh. Oh. Uh-oh. So do... Uh-oh. Oh. Present. Lana? Yeah. So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Yup. Actually, the victim's in the case we're researching. He was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, would a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey, y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once.
Don't remember if there was anything on him, though. What if I got some? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? Hey, there we go. She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. There. We did it. Okay. We can go elsewhere. Maybe there's something at the rental shop now. No? Oh, maybe I need gumshoes back. Yep. New thing. Criminal Affair Department. I guess Detective Gumshoe is doing that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting. For better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. The victim. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help. And you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Trusting Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other. That's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times. But there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We gotta earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. The autopsy report. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Autopsy report added to the court record. Time of death, sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause, 1 bullet shot to the heart. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? Oh. That face! Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Huh. Oh, mate. You know the police out here a lot? They always, or you hear a lot of stories that they get the wrong people a lot of the times. And then, 20 years they stand in prison even though they're innocent because they didn't do their job properly, or they want to capture the suspect so badly that they pin it on the wrong person, and all these evil things they do, you know? And yeah. You get cases from like that every now and then. And then sometimes they beat you up and stuff and torture you probably behind the scenes when the camera's off. And so you confess to it because you don't want to get hurt anymore.
Yeah. Until we arrived. Oh. Okay. Now we could probably talk to a lot of heart. Yeah. In this world, the system is all messed up. I knew. Yeah. Gort Lake. Hey, y'all. Nada. Wait up a second. We got a bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 photos last night. Hey! This is them. Take a look. Oh. Wait. See? See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Huh? Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of some... What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. Go tell the cops. I mean, yeah. No, but there is a game that we play as him, I think. We play as Miles Edgeworth. I think it was before. That game takes place before this game, I think. We don't need no bromance. I reckon so. I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kinda busy? So tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta. Don't let it get to your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Lake photo. 12. Taken at 12:15. Oh. Maybe... Ooh. New. December 25th. Gort Lake Public Beach. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! Who? Oh. Okay. Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Oh, long time no see, Nick. Huh? Nick, you know Santa? Wow! Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, it's probably Larry, huh? Dude, it's me. Ah! Larry! What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working on my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl, Fiance, deserves the best. Fiance? Not another motto, I hope. Oh, Fiance is a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know. She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Wow, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my, what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Fay. I'm, the little sister.
Sister? Oh, wow, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister.
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Huh? Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. Samurai dogs.
Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Well, why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look like gourd shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs.
Ouch.
The samurai thing was Beyonce's idea, yeah, oh. She's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. With what with the big news?
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy? What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this rare lake. A giant mysterious monster, Gordy.
A monster?
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's really real. Oh, hi, Food Lord.
Oh.
Nick, a monster, a real monster.
Yeah, probably just a log or something. Right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
Another witness. I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
What, 1 million?
Grow up, Larry.
Gordy article added to the court record.
Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Beyonce, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Oof.
I
think what you said caught him off guard, Maya.
No, that's just...
Beyonce's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model, I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that, Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder?
You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What? That's why they knew each other from before. So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong. He's always been a kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Like his father?
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer?
Yeah.
Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee?
I have no idea how you pronounce that. It's not the it's a square. Where's Mr. Gumshoe? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh, go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? Nick? I wonder if we can present him anything. Take that! Whoa, what's this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? Huh. Maybe something's over here now. No. Take that! What's that? That's a camera. You take pictures with it. Huh? You mean you don't know what a camera is? Of course I know. Hey, you're looking at a bona fide junior high graduate. Oh. I was talking about the weird construction of that camera. Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it. Well, don't go showing it to me then. Jeez. I don't think it... Maybe he's back. No. Criminal Affairs? Oh. New. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Not a Gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there for a while. Lot of heart. It has to be. Uh-oh. We did tell her to go tell. Oh, new? What's the one to take us? Yeah. Image training. No? So, we activated that. Cannot move anywhere else. Well, what is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? I think... Okay. They said it like 15 years ago there was a case. You guys remember case number 2 where Mia died? That guy who was all rich and stuff. 15 years ago they leaked like info on the psychic who caught the wrong person, I think, or something like that. Maybe I think it's related because it's like 15 years ago. So I think it's related. That's why she kind of recognized. But you can't recognize. Well, maybe you have some stuff that Mia's been sending her to keep safe for all these years, because Mia did give her like some important documents to hold for her occasionally from time to time. That's why when Mia asked Maya to keep the documents, she said, again? You guys remember that, right? I mean, I remember some things. Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at... He's a lawyer that was at that office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait. Oh, it's the guy, the painting guy. The Grossberg. That's totally how they keep it safe. Not keep the sister in danger or anything.
You mean Grossberg's office?
Right, that guy.
That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake.
Oh, we have no place to go.
Grossberg.
We see you still missing something.
December 25th, Grossberg Law Offices. I wonder if this will involve a lot of people, huh?
I think someone said like this used to be the last case or something in the game, the OG game, and then they added it in episode 5 when they made a new version of the game.
Ahem. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you're Mia something, are you not? I was an understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. Aha. And you're Mia something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes. Oh, is the 5th case good?
You've grown. You come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Hmm? Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something.
Oh, I wonder how they're added in this version since we're playing the Steam version.
What is it then? Something the matter?
Oh, talk.
What happened? There was a murder last night. Murder? Murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming home to this office. I could exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Oat bitter desserts.
Okay, we need to present you with this guy.
Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond.
Hammond or Hammond? Mr. Hammond?
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot?
Oh. Robert Hammond.
Who is this Hammond guy, anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes, the DL6 incident.
Yeah, I don't remember the exact name.
DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss to use a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fay, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fay used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to the charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please. Don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
Oh. What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait, this is a photograph of my mother.
Misty face photo added to the court record.
Ah. The hole goes deeper. Detention Center, Visitor's Room, Day 1.
What's this? I was hoping you got my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Oh, you were saying something? Can I ask you about the murder? Right. I'll ask you again just to leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand? Why did you go to Gourd Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor apparently would you tell Detective Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you. Take that!
Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it. I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry, but it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities.
Just a little bit.
The DL6 incident. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now... this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What?
Nick, what does that mean?
When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever.
Okay, like, this is probably use some other system, right? But I think in the US, right? Um, they used to be a. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. There used to be a statute of limitations on murder, but they removed that, I think, sometime 20, 30 years ago. They removed the statute of limitations on murder. But some of the other stuff, they still have statute of limitations, but not murder. Okay, let me take a sippy, and then we'll continue. Or that's what I heard in like some videos. The suspect. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding.
Oh, hey, Paulman. Tell us about the movie once you get back.
It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
Your father. So was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh. Let me represent you.
Your attorney's badge. I can't say I really want. I can't say I really want to see one of those right now.
Okay, let me. We're not show you evidence.
Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the one. I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no.
So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now.
I know, you want us to defend you.
Yes, will you?
Of course we won't. Game over. Game over. He's probably gonna get something good for dinner. He is out with family. Of course we will. Edgy boy, of course we will.
Ah, who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back? As a payback, or... He didn't say payback. He said pay him back.
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind, I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Hey! Wow, day one was quite long, huh? Edgeworth's request to put in pocket.
Well, I guess we should. What's that?
Earthquake! Nick! It's a big one! Ah! It's coming down. That was scary.
Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
There! He's on the floor in a ball shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball?
Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick.
Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter request to Detective Gumshoe.
Oh. Huh. Yeah, you only need the powers of nature. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
What's going on here?
Nick!
What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Said she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Let's talk to him first. Lana's testimony. So, what did Miss Hart say? She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol.
What? That's not what she told us. She even had a photograph to prove it. She did take a few. So we don't know.
Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it will drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who.
She can do that?
Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow.
Huh? What happened to the other witness?
Well, apparently there was a cancellation. A cancel? You can't cancel. You're compelled to show up in court. Otherwise, you will be thrown in jail. Tomorrow's trial. I'm afraid tomorrow's going to be a life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's gotta be something I've overlooked. Edgeworth. So it sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is gonna ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. Okay.
Present. Here you go.
Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited to the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
No, not for you. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. You did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to check on him. You two go and eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
Oh, I wonder why he's afraid of the quakes. Oh yeah, I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder.
Maybe the earthquake happened at the same time his father got shot. Maybe that's why they're traumatized. The trauma, the relation, the trauma, and both of it traumatize him at the same time. So he associate with the killing, the earthquake, and the killing of his dad with the earthquake thing.
He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth.
Day 1 was pretty long. Yeah, so the plan for today is we'll go for about 4 hours until we get to a checkpoint save. And then we're probably gonna call it, we'll save it for the next week. Yeah, save. So we're gonna take a break early here too. Save, yes, save. Okay, we're gonna go on a break for a little bit and then we'll be back. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Remember to also take a break, stand, stretch, hydrate, and everything you need to do. And see you guys back in a few minutes. Boop. Okay, we're back. As pretty as today and tomorrow will be a little warm, so so where was the? I opened my door, so it should cool down a little more. But we shall see. Yeah. Thank you for the flower. Thank you, Adrian. Okay, let me see. Oh, where? Okay, time for court. December 26, 9:44 a.m. Defendant lobby, number 2, District Court. Karma? That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god.
Not a single case?
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute.
Oh, so you forge evidence also? That's why you got all your guilty verdicts?
What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10.
So he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something like that.
And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out.
Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me, times 20.
That's pretty ruthless.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia... Maya?
Uh-huh.
We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think?
Oh. I can't. Sorry. I really tried, but I couldn't reach.
You couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again.
Oh man, what bad timing.
I'm really sorry. I'll try my best.
I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, that's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in.
I wonder how we should voice this guy, huh? What is his name? German?
German. Roll his R's. I don't think German roll their R's.
December 26, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3.
Look at him. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, look at this guy. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready?
How should we voice him?
Just normal, I guess. Fool, you seriously think that I would stand here, were I not completely prepared?
A vampire?
Oh, right, my apologies. You even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Oh, that should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Describe the incident now. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at this map. At the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on that boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake.
Ah.
At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move.
They went towards the rental shop.
Overhead map added to the court record.
Testify to the court about the arrest now. Wait. Mr. Von Karma. Yes? Actually, I'm the one who's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Oh yes, of course. You're quite right.
No, he's not. The arrest of Edgeworth.
Oh yeah. Oh, a man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't expect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake.
Oh, hi, Toasty.
So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now.
Maybe he has something to do with the case also back then. Hold it! Where's the hold it button?
Hold it! You receive a call from a man? Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Oh, objection. Look at him. The woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today, I've summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping, a lot of heart. What happened next, detective? We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could.
Oh, we don't read the green one.
How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is, get there quick. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue.
That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth.
What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed, not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard code, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. Not in okay. Why do you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue, now. But the next morning, the body was found in the lake, okay.
He'll get his karma! That's why he's named Karma.
Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. It was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Oh, very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence.
Here's the bullet record added to the court record. Found in the victim's body, fired from a .22 caliber. why is that?
Well, we found a murder weapon in the boat.
The murder weapon?
A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right, sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon was found on a boat of the decisive evidence. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
What? That's not so good.
Order! Order! So, Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accept it into evidence.
A murder weapon, okay. Fired 3 times. .22 caliber, fired 3 times. Fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand. Didn't the people hear only twice?
Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings?
Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings.
Nick, he's glaring at me.
Very well, I will explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ballistics marking are like fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. That's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. The pistol, which as you may recall, was recovered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
I mean, he has to have some knowledge, right?
Order! Order! This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge. I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I'm somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge. Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess now. But wait, just bang your flimsy gravel and get on with it, man.
This guy.
This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway?
It's 7:26, 11:09 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was it you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I could come up with. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya?
Huh? What?
Any progress with Mia?
Oh. Sorry, that's no good.
Ugh.
I know, I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? Yeah, you're useless. Yeah, you're useless. No, what about morals? Okay, we'll be the nice person and have him give us some more. Have her give us moral support. No, I need you here.
No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help. It's the thought that counts, right?
It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirit.
Oh, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is going to run out.
Really?
Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Sorry. Whoops. Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, you call your witness. Yes. Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university.
That I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
Y'all need to learn some manners.
Understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Very well. Your testimony, please.
Witness's account. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. There was 3 shots fired, though. You heard 2.
Enough.
Huh?
Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence. Oh, well, this is a surprise. This looked like the very moment of the murder.
But you can't see stuff.
Order! I will remove people from the courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order! Order! I will have order. Well, Judge, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant...
Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
A cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or, do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
Nick, contempt?
Contempt of court, you know?
I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony?
I think there was. I think I noticed one little thing.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Very well. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time.
Christmas Eve!
Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day.
Huh? Yeah, well, yes.
I know you want to find contradictions, but really, I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony.
I was in my car. We don't care about that. I heard this bang come over the lake. I looked out the window, I saw two gents. Then there was another bang.
So you weren't looking at the lake at the time?
No. I looked after I heard that noise.
She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness.
When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in the boat. Bang.
Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out?
Well, yeah, sure.
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble. Von Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end?
Wait a minute.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, sure as a country gal can be.
That sounds pretty sure.
Press further.
How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. That's what I'm... Sustained. Yes, of course. Oh, great. What am I supposed to do now?
There weren't any contradictions in her. Sorry, Nick. If only my sister were here.
I was really taking this hard.
So you did not see... Okay, let me see. There was supposed to be this article. When was it? On Christmas? Was this Christmas? I forgot. Auto play. Okay, let me see. I forgot what the date they said. But they said there was some sighting. When was it? Oh.
Could you clearly see the two men?
Just look at that picture. Clear enough for you. Uh-oh. Press further.
Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men.
Yeah, well, of course.
The witness has testified that you saw them. There's also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He's jumping quick. He's hiding something.
Okay, can we present this? Let me try it. So you saw this photo, right?
Objection!
Uh-oh. Your Honor, okay, that's not the right one. This even contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see any contradictory. Huh? Really? I checked an overrule. Try to think before you make a decision. Well, save that and go something well. No. Huh. There was an airy thing on the lake, but okay, let's go with our first one. I have no idea. You did not see Gordy? You did not see this?
Objection!
Uh-oh. The witness is faulty, Your Honor. Oh, sorry, but I see nothing faulty. No. Uh-oh, we have 3 more tries. I must be on the wrong track. Let me see all that. One bullet? Oh, fire 3 times. Did we press her in the car?
Hold it!
Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection? Oh, wait now. I'm the one who says that. Well, then say it already. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. Enough. I think we heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. I see you're unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But Your Honor, you keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Uh-huh. Nick, a lot of testimony's fishy. Nick, real fishy. I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. Miles Edwards, please take the stand. Who was that? It was me. Maya? Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I do not. Lotta Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea? Treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Yard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. No. Wait. I was the one who made that outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Huh. What's the difference?
All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Wrong! Wrong!
What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Order! Order! Look at him! You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Miss Ladderheart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he is in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me.
Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck.
Maya.
Everyone's in contempt of court. Remove everyone.
I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witness. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction in here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth.
That's it? Uh-oh, I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander Myers' efforts either.
Yes, thank you. Oh, okay, now we can present the photo.
Objection!
Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally.
What? You got what?
Look at this photograph. The photo I took. The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart.
So?
This picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How?
What?
Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Please. Yet, now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart.
What?
Did you see the defendant that night?
Oh, of course. I said I could, and I meant I could.
Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. How Edgeworth was seen.
You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem.
You use binoculars? Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good.
Hold it!
4.
So, how could you see Mr. How could you see Edgeworth?
Now just hold your horses for a second. You hasty Yankee types will never find a gal where I'm from.
Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is.
Nobody loves me.
Hold it!
Your camera?
Yeah, it's got an automatic.
The issue we are concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all. Objection sustained.
He's not letting her answer any of my questions. Still, I brought my binoculars with me.
Hold it!
Where is evident? Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah.
Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers?
Objection!
The camera is irrelevant to the case. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright. Is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera?
Press further!
This is a make or break time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning.
Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there.
Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower.
Hold it!
Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited for stargazing.
Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight. Har.
Objection!
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect.
Now, wait a darn minute.
Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was you that you you were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth. No unnecessary comments, please.
Hold it!
If there's a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all?
What do you mean?
Even binoculars can't see through the fog. But you say you clearly saw him?
I did, yeah.
Enough. There is no more room for doubt in her testimony.
She sounded pretty doubtful to me.
But I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many von karmic objections I get. I'm going to find a hole in this testimony of the last thing I do.
Okay, so... But meteor showers do not make sounds. Right? And we have this. It sets to automatically take a picture when the loud sound is detected. So I don't know if... I don't think meteor showers make a loud sound unless it's going near you. Faces the lake. Huh. Okay, let's do this.
Objection!
You were photographing shooting stars?
That's a lie. Says who? I mean, if it's a big one, she'd be dead.
I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take a photo of the stars, Miss Hart. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing?
Show evidence.
Your Honor, take a look at this. What was it that Miss...
This photo. Gordy. What was Miss Hart trying to take a photo of? Take that!
Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sighting at Gort Lake. Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof of something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. Hmm. Oh, maybe this. Oh. Maybe this. Okay, maybe this. Because I don't think anything else could fit in this scenario. Let's do this. What we're having? Okay. I have. What do we have? Wait, don't I have proof? I don't know if that's a real proof though. I don't feel like it's a real proof. I don't feel like it has a real proof. But we're gonna do it anyway. We already messed up quite a bit. I have proof. I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. Photo proves that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy, the lake monster. Over here. Because it gives you a clear shot of the lake. What? I hit the boom arm. Maybe. Here's my proof. It's simple. If it's simple, then why have you obviously made an error, Mr. Wright? Error? Oh, we did it wrong. How can there be some casually tosses like this? Whoops, wrong evidence. She's doing a lot of damage. Lucky for you, I'm in a patient mood, Mr. Wright. One more time, please. Huh? And the camera also? Faces the lake? One more camera? But we showed the camera already. Either this or this. It points at the camera. Faces the lake, but it says faces the lake, not up in the stars. Faces the lake. What do we got to lose? We'll just, The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. The camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, the photograph here was taken with when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. We couldn't read that though. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had your camera set to respond to loud noises. Order, order. I see. I too thought it was a little strange when you presented that weird, evidence before. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try to take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah, not bad. Are you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? How exactly? Won't you just use several precious minutes of our time to prove it's nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist? Hey! But as she said so succinctly, as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. New testimony. Oh, dear.
We're already almost out of tries. Uh, Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what school it would be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. Well, that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. When I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot, I was looking right at that boat the whole time. Cross my heart and hope to fry. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Objection.
The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or photographer, she has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination.
Objection.
I claim the defense rights to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction?
Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. Ha, that would be a first.
Very funny.
You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at the time, Mr. Wright. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor. Oof. Lot of new testimony. We have 2 chances.
Hold it.
Then what manner of person are you? I'm not sure I'm high, flaunting enough to be called a manner of anything.
Hold it.
An investigative photographer? Yep. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures of my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There was a UFO. UFO? Just hanging in the sky. A UFO? You know, an unidentified flying object. A UFO. That's when I had a sort of a revelation. I knew I would become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career.
Hold it.
Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah! They even had him up on the TV. I'm not sure that appearing on a local news Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper. For real.
Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Yes, Your Honor. That's why I was camping out by the lake.
Hold it.
Oh, he doesn't stop us anymore, huh? That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera? Yep, borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, it snaps a shot. Yep. So how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was that night.
Hold it.
I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Heck, if word got out that what I was up to, that lake would be swarming with competitors.
Competitors?
Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually...
Mr. Wright, I will not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case.
Whatever you say, Von Karma. I know you told her to keep quiet.
Hold it.
Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I've never heard one before, so I can't say for sure. But it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper. It was a lot sharper sound than I would have expected. Maybe. No, when Maya popped the popper, it took like a lot of photos. It took a lot of photos, and it took the whole thing. So she might have ran out of the photos on the second and third shot already. If it takes like a snap of a lot of the consecutive photos. Yeah, the gun was fired 3 times, but she heard only 2. So maybe one was shot elsewhere. What if one shot was shot elsewhere? Since she only heard 2, there wasn't much else to look at. Yeah. I don't know if she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there. I kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness, continue. Hold your hush puppies, Pops. I'm getting there.
Hold it!
There was nothing on the lake but the boat at the time. Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, no. The lake was smooth as glass and nobody was on the shore neither. I better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. There has to be something. So this one. There wasn't much else to look at. But what about the photo? The fog? Oh, then you use your binoculars. Did we use this before? No? Yes, maybe? We used this once already. But we used the camera twice. Yeah, I don't remember, but let's see. Well, we have 2 tries. Oh, what? what kind of thing? She's probably the type to do anything for a scoop, probably. Okay, so we will do this. And you see a flash. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's try this. I don't think we need to call in these evidence yet. The autopsy. 1 bullet, but you heard 2. This gun's been fired 3 times. Okay.
Objection!
This evidence clearly reveals a contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. They aren't they? Okay. Okay. I don't think that won me any points for the judge.
Hold it!
If she heard a bang, I thought it was Gordy out there. I kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. Okay, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose, huh? Gun. Oh, what happened? We lose. Did we start over? The murder weapon. Can we save right here? Options. Oh. We cheating. Okay. Oh. We say to do bang. Bang is gun. Gun is bang. Gun is bang. Oh, we don't have the poppers. Okay, let's try this. I have no idea for real.
Objection!
We're ready wrong. No! We did. I don't think they want any points. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. Let's go find the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. No! The case was surrendered to the court immediately. To be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned. You trusted the wrong person, Miles. Wow, why did it auto save for me? It auto save? Okay. You weren't checking for Gordy?
Objection!
Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. But you're far from normal. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of a Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any signs of Gordy. That's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Ah. Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that we were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy. That's what you were doing. Well, well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought y'all, I could be a witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching the boat till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got a photograph. You got proof. Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo and enlarged it. Witness, that's enough. You had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what? What was she going to say? She took a photo and what? Wait a second. She even have a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who was shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it will drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse. What should I do?
Make her show the enlargement. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not?
Yeah, I did.
Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court?
Objection.
Because it does not exist.
What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool.
What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart, show the photograph to the court. Show us the enlargement. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is.
We still cannot see who is firing in this. It could be the defendant or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
Leak photo added to the court record.
Happy now, Mr. Wright? There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement. And little good it has done to any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that cross-examination is over here, obviously. Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when the trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be glue in this photo somewhere. This is bad. Real bad. What should I do?
Deny this evidence? But we already took it. Deny the evidence. Oh, it's not the same picture, yeah, huh? Like, wait, it's a different picture, but we don't lost the other one already. The other one was them like standing at the lake. And this one is shooting. Oh. What were the options? Oh, wait and see, show other. I don't think we have any other evidence. Wait and see. Yeah, but the silhouette is so different though. Oh, hi, Hades. Okay, we're gonna die again. We're gonna die again. they didn't talk anything about how many times gunfire or any bullets or like the death stuff. There's only this photo. Okay. What about we wait and see? Let's wait and see and wait and see how. I'm bad at multiple choices. Well, we'll wait and see. We'll have to do this part again. Wait and see. Why do you have wait and see? I don't see any other evidence that we can show. What is this for? I forgot already. All info went out of my head. What is this? Oh, he's gonna end it, right? Let me take a sippy. I need some water. Oh. Object to the large enlargement? Okay. Well, show other evidence, but what other evidence do we have against this? One bullet. This is the bullet. Shot 3 times. But he only got 1 bullet. One means object is something in the... Oh, is it? Wait. He's firing left side? Why is he left-handed? Or is this... No? Object to the enlargement? Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Mr. Wright, you would show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. Show the judge what is strange about this photo. Huh? Oh, the gun? I don't remember. What did it look like? The gun looks different? I don't remember what the gun looked like. I don't remember what the gun looked like for reals, even though we just saw it. I'm not so good with the guns. He has no hair. That's what looks different. The flash. The gun itself. Do we... No, what? Can we press anything else? X? Oh. I didn't look clearly. Well, we can't look at anything anymore. I'm gonna say the gun looks different. Maybe. That's the only really thing over here. Left. No? Wait. If you're shooting with your left hand and he's facing you, that means you shoot his other side of his. You shoot his right side, not his left side where the heart is. Yeah, your heart should be on this side over here, not this side. Wait. I have no idea. It doesn't tell. It says it only bears his Bear says, Bear says fingerprints. I want to shoot his legs. So he also got one shot through the heart and died. I don't know. I'm not really that close to Miles, so I can't tell. We'll have to ask Gumshoe. Wait. Maybe Larry knows. Okay, so there's a few things. I don't remember what... If it's the same gun? Probably is. I don't know if it's the same... Maybe not. Maybe not the same gun. Maybe the same gun. Or he's aiming at this guy's chest, but this guy... He's aiming at the right side, but one bullet supposedly kill him. Also, he needed this when he shoot over here. I mean, he can probably angle it differently. He could probably angle it differently to shoot through the heart from this angle, but I don't know if they'll do it that way. Aw. What do we got to lose? Let's point around here. And then we'll just redo this when we fail. That's the only thing we can do, since I don't know. We'll look closer after we fail. Present. Uh-oh. Here, Your Honor. The shooter. Oh, no, what about the shooter is strange. Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that the left hand contradicts. Oh, Bear's right hand. There it goes. It says this. There we go. We didn't look carefully. Let's go. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon here from Edgeworth's... The prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. What if he tried to throw you off by using a different hand? Now that everyone is in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? Larry! The victim himself. Yeah, but it'll be the left hand prints instead of the right hand prints. Larry shot him! Okay, and that's the only kind of choice we have here, the victim himself. I can't forgive myself, so I shot myself for Okay. 15 years ago, I let a guilty man go. So I cannot forgive myself because I found out later that he was evil and he actually did it, but it was overturned and the court found him innocent already. So cannot do a double jeopardy, and so I feel guilty. So I kill myself because your dad died and didn't get justice. Maybe. Okay, let's do the victim himself. That's the only option we have, really. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Probably.
Order! Order! So, you're saying that the victim committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question.
What?
An examination of the victim's wounds revealed the distance at which he was shot.
The distance?
The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
A meter? That's 3 feet.
There's no way it could have been suicide.
So we bring up new questions.
Order! Order! Mr. Von Karmer, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course. I already considered the possibility of suicide, you see.
New? Autopsy report updated in the court record. Shot from approximately 1 meter away.
I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the guns revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for the trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Whoa. Okay, I think, wait. December 26th, 1:15 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. That was a close one.
Hey, don't you have anything to say?
No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right?
Well, yeah, but
What happened out there on the lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too.
what? Don't give me that look.
I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right.
What?
Tell her something for me.
What?
Tell her to watch that. Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with the thanks, Edgeworth? I requisitioned a transcript of Lara's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Lara's deposition. Add to the court record. 2 gunshots, but it was fired 3 times. To be continued. Oh dear. Okay, let me take a sip. Yes, we would like to say. Wow, a day was quite long, huh? Save. Okay, I'm gonna guess this case will take like 9 hours for this case. unless the next 2 days or even longer. So the question is, do we do 2 more days, or we do another whole? If we do half a day, we might forget a lot of things when the stuff we collect, the case info and stuff. What do you guys think? If we do it like 1 day each, we'll take 3 days to finish this. Hold it. I think maybe that's how we should do it, huh? We'll do this 1 day a day per stream. So I think like yeah, I think it ended like a really good spot. The next, if we get like if we do the whole day, next whole day, it'll be like probably take like maybe 4 hours, maybe. I don't know if it's gonna be longer. So we might just end for this for this day. We'll continue it next time. I mean, we can continue. Up to you guys. What do you guys think? Or maybe we'll take a break and then we'll come back and play some other things instead of this. Since this, we want to keep it. I think we want to keep everything within the day or something. So we need to decide what we want to play after we come back from the stream. We'll take a break and then, yeah, side game time. So let me see. Let me see what's on the list. Oh, so we have. I think the other two, either Core Keeper or Jurassic World. What do you guys want? What do you guys want? Of course, we have the end screen here after we decide, and then we'll stop that stream and we're like, oh, we'll be back in 10 minutes or so. But which game? Which game? Which game? So let me see. Should I make a poll? Let me see. How do you make a poll? The last time game was Ground Zeroes, Metal Gear 5. Yeah. And we had a lot of fun with that one. Okay, so we have. Let me see. Where's my poll thingy? We don't have a poll on this list. Ooh. We can play that. Anyone else object to that one? Or we can come back and play that one. No objections? Hold it. Okay then, what? You're the one who wanted it. So yeah, we're gonna try that out, and yeah, we'll do the end screen here, and then we'll be back. So maybe around. Oh, 25, between 25 and 30. So we're around there. So yeah. If you're gonna sleep, good night. If you're gonna stick around, I'll see you in 10 minutes. Yeah. Boop.